Josh Gerard, the construction manager for AECOM on St. Croix. As Ms. Muller alluded to, Arthur Richards is one of the schools. We have 5 others: John Woodson, Pearl Larson, Lou Muckle, and Eulele Rivera that we're doing work at as well. But Arthur Richards makes up about 55% of the total scope on St. Croix Island and right now. So when we walk around, you'll see right now we're doing foundation excavation and pouring of concrete. The modular classrooms will come in on a trailer configuration, and they have steel columns that are welded underneath them to support them and provide load resistance to wind. So right now we're doing a lot of the earthwork in preparation for the arrival of those at the end of this month.
So Mr. Gerard, of course school starts in September. Do you believe everything will be ready for that time?
Yes, our intention to have all the classrooms at all 6 schools here up and well for the whole project, but again I'm focused mainly on St. Croix up by the 28th of August.
28th of August.
Yes. So right now here at Arthur Richards, we're in the process of preparing the foundations for the modulars to come. Our intention is to have most or all of them finished by the time the classrooms start arriving at the end of this month. So you'll see out here where they've excavated out squares and rectangles. Inside those go a reinforcement bar cage, and then we pour concrete. Within the concrete there's an embedded plate, and that plate is welded on one end to a steel column. The opposite end is welded to the base of the modular classroom, and that's what supports them, holds them in place.
So these structures are pretty sturdy.
Yeah, they're rated for 175 miles an hour wind load, and they come from a company called ModSpace, who's very reputable in this industry.
The governor said they expected to last or be in use for 3 to 4 years, and then they could, of course,
withstand that.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Thank you. Okay, so what's your name again, sir?
Kieran.
Okay. And your title?
Project manager
And
for
what are we
APTIM.
For APTIM, what are we about to see here?
We're doing our initial cleanup and removing of FF&E and ceiling tiles for the suspended ceiling.
So unlike what's going on with AECOM, this is mold remediation and work like that to kind of get ready for the school year?
Temporary repairs in the school to clean them up and get them ready with a safe environment for the kids to come back.
And so how long have you guys been here?
We've been here for 4 weeks and getting started. We mobilized with our full crew here 3 weeks ago, and we've gotten here and we've done the initial assessments of all 5 schools that are in our contract. We've gone through, inventoried the whole school. We've gotten photos of what the schools were as we got here. We've gotten the quantities down of all the materials and stuff that we have to purchase, all the walls and floors that we have to clean. So we have all of our quantities, all of our stuff is in line of what we need to do. So that's what we've done for our initial assessment. In this school, we've come through, we've cleaned out all the FF&E, all the contents that were damaged, and then now we're in the process of taking out the ceiling tiles. The ceiling tiles will come out, then the walls are going to be cleaned and sanitized, and our new ceiling tiles are going to come in roughly on July the 23rd, and we'll start installing new ceiling tiles in the schools.
The officials from the Department of Education have said they're looking for at least an August 28th completion of this. When do you guys think it will be completed with the repairs work on St. Croix?
It's our goal for August 28th to be ready.
Think you're on track with that?
Yes, sir, so far.
And how many schools are you working on?
We have 5 schools.
5 schools?
Yes, sir. We have 3 elementaries, 1 junior high, which is Woodson, and 1 high school.
And you guys, of course, are working on that in tandem?
Correct.
Yeah,
all 5 of them together.
Excellent. I was basically about to ask, have you guys seen this facility before? You.
Yes.
You've been around this?
Been in all the schools several times. It's not a surprise what we're seeing.
Okay.
We were actually here maybe 2 or 3 days after the hurricane.
Right.
Myself and my 2 deputy superintendents along with our maintenance division. So we've been in all the schools several times.
And so you're satisfied with the progress you're seeing from both AECOM and APTIM?
At this point, yes. We're just excited about the process happening as fast as it can, but being safe and secure so that come September, our students are in a good, clean, healthy environment.
And to further that discussion, we have two distinct work efforts happening. We have modular units, and for those schools that were not approved by FEMA for modular units, this is the work that you're seeing taking place. So the contingency is actually what you're seeing happening, which is some schools are for modular units, which will be placed by August 28th, and then some schools are for repairs, which is what you're seeing taking place here for August 28th. And we have two fine companies here in the Virgin Islands that's working with us and has partnered with us to allow this to happen. And we are convinced that, and we are assured by them that they'll be prepared for that ending date of August 28th, so all our students can be offered double session.